I'm in here. Have I ever mentioned that Pixels is me? But here we are, me trying to find where I am. What is this place? So yeah, that's basically what happened. So, what am I trying to do here again? Okay, just shooting a gun, I guess. Alright. Let's see. As I am still trying to figure out. People are probably yelling at me because it looks like I'm dumb. Of course it does. But for some reason I have these weird weapons. And I'm trying to figure out why. So I went into the lobby and talked to this very strange person.
Hello there. You must be new. Let me see your strengths.
What's my strength?
You're specialized in melee. Go test out your new weapons.
Okay, so I got my new weapons after asking him what my strength was. Apparently, if you didn't know, if you have the memory of a goldfish, my specialty is melees. So I got a gunblade, a revolver, a katana. That looks really cool. People are going to call me a ninja in the comments. And a med kit. I mean, this thing was really fun just playing with it. Like, can't you see that? It's just very fun playing with it. You know what I also like doing with the katana? This. Just slicing them and making them disappear. It's not me. It's just like, I love doing this. Time to get some food ready. It's gonna be yummy fruits I'm gonna eat today. Oh yeah, so I just used a katana to slice my fruits now. Because I actually don't know why I do that. Why do I do that? But anyways, I was just trying to figure out how to use my weapons the correct way. And get used to them somehow. But I figured I could do that, but I didn't think that was going to be any good. And I could apparently obliterate that guy.
Try fighting another player.
And so I jumped into a duel with some random person. Is anyone gonna duel me? What is happening? Oh, there. Okay, let's vote arena then. Yep, I knew it. We're gonna vote arena. So I picked my weapons, as it took a long time just to find them from this big list of weapons that you could use. But the laws in here said that I could only use the gunblade, the revolver, the katana, and the medkit, I think. Yeah, that was the laws in here, so I had to follow them. And then pretty soon, the opponent got a really head start. Yeah. And that was pretty embarrassing because now I don't have my history and now I cannot reselect those weapons. So yeah, that's just kind of sad. I had to find that from that I gotta find them from that long list again. Well, that's unfortunate for me. Alright, where is this guy at? Okay, let's see, he's jumping. Okay, so apparently what I found out about the gunblade is something very funny. I mean the katana. Yeah, you can do that. And Nozni said, how did you do that? So I tried using my med, I just played with it. I didn't even, but then I put a band-aid on myself that apparently healed me a little bit. And then this boy started jumping around, jumping all about on these pads. I call them jump pads. And I kept timing that katana wrong. I would be able to do that ting-ting trick. And let's just say that got a little awkward. So I was holding the gunblade, and I was at really low health. and then just sprayed me down like that. Like, you know, whenever somebody sprays you down, I don't like it. Don't like it at all. Being sprayed down is a pain, especially when you're in this place. But I mean, my gunblade was pretty cool, so yeah, that's about it. Okay, is this guy gonna come out or what? I'm just gonna be sitting here until he does. And he did come out, right there. And I managed to get a headshot on him. And then he missed his sniper bullet, but then got a dagger. And then I healed up a little bit. Tried to go for the swing, but then missed. And then he's, what, revolvering me down? I don't know. And then there are 48 seconds of the game left. So I couldn't let this get away. Because what Nosny told me, which is not which is not in the movie, or is that when the time runs out, the player with more health wins, and I just got sprayed down by a revolver again. The first one who gets to 5 wins, apparently. So I tried to katana, but he didn't even come out to shoot me, so that's a little unfortunate. I just like swinging my katana around. Just like sliding around. And he started moving. And then I tried using his jump pad, but I missed. I messed up. Okay, this guy's gonna come out or what? Are we doing this hide and seek thing again? Well, the thing is, we weren't playing hide and seek, he was just running away from me. And then he sniped. He pulled out a sniper, and I managed to do the katana thing again. And then he tried to do the katana thing too. But then he didn't do it. I think he failed. And I jumped on these blocks. Oh, there goes the katana again. And then he just sniped me to the ground. I mean, like, it's 4-0. You're gonna 5-0 me if I don't start locking in. So that's exactly what I did. I decided to lock in with my revolver, which does 30 damage, which is... Oh, and then he did the katana thing somehow. I thought I was the only person who could. And I decided to medkit. Just put that in. I don't know how it's gonna help. Well, I'm back at health, full health, and he did the katana thing at me again. I want to be the only one to do that. He thought he could katana my combo, but I guess he couldn't. Yeah, take that, buddy. So, with the score being 1-4, I'm not really gonna talk about it, so just watch. And then I went into a war against these zombies. I don't know why, but there was like an alarm that went off right after I got in, so I decided to go into the war. And yeah, I became, since I was a melee specialist, I decided to become a sword. We had a sword. These zombies are gonna kill me. And eventually, the boss told me to get into an airplane so I could go somewhere. I had no idea where I'm going. But he said go north. I was trying to turn the airplane, but it's not working out well, I guess. And then I found myself in this place. Oh, finally, I'm here. Why do I look different? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to find out.